Hello, friends and neighbors. Swagman Man Piper 1926 here. Happy Monday to you, if there is such a thing. Smoking some Peterson Irish Flake. Opened it up on St. Patrick's Day. It's got a few years age on it. It's got some time. I'd say at least 3 years. Maybe a little more. But I'm smoking it in this lovely little pipe. Now, before you say it, I know what we talked about in the previous video. This is a new to me pipe. I found it in an antique store. This is a GBD. I think it's Bare Natural, is what it said. 9260, I think. Clear stem. Forgive me, I don't remember what the shape is. There's one that Ethan and doing it wrong. Sam doing it wrong. Talked about this shape, this particular shape. And this is an old brand that I always, whenever I see it, if it strikes my fancy, I get it. So, yeah, I did. I got a new used pipe. I still am going to go through the ones that I don't really smoke and put it out to you all. I was actually planning on doing that this morning, and then wife called off. Well, she took a personal day, so her and Russell being running around the house kind of throws my mornings off when I'm used to, just get up and doing by myself, just trying to float through your morning chores, routine, what have you. So, well, I also learned a hard lesson Thursday. I got out there, rototiller in hand, gonna plow up the ground, plant some potatoes. Now, I've ran a rototiller many times before. Thought, well, the timing, as big as I'm going, it shouldn't take me, I don't know, an hour tops, and that's if I go a little further, because I was just going to do the, just the 2 rows to begin with for the potatoes. Folks, it took me 3 hours just to plow, just to run the rototiller. Why, you ask? That's a very good question. That ground ain't seen a plow, a disc, or nothing in almost 30 years. You gotta disc it before you can do anything. You gotta have some kind of heavy-duty machinery, folks, to be able to break some of that stuff up. Hard lesson. Lesson learned, though. bed that night. And the first utterances out of my mouth to my wife was either your uncle, my great uncle, or somebody in that holler, someone who can disc it. I said, I will never run just a straight rototiller again. And then I had to explain why. But, yeah, hard lesson. Lesson learned, though. Whew. My gracious. So, everyone doing all right? Doing okay? In lieu of us moving more out in the country, and our little 5 chickens apparently just wasn't enough. I now have 15 baby chicks in a tote in my house right now. One of the students that is good friends with our niece, where my wife teaches, they had apparently they hatched a batch of eggs that had, I guess, a larger percentage of roosters. So they have been up to their eyes in baby chicks. And they finally have, I'm assuming most of them took care of the problem. And had a hen sitting on about a dozen, and 9 of them hatched, which we come and got yesterday. And then my wife wanted a particular breed of chick, so we went to the local farm and fleet, and you have to buy 6 of them. So we got 5 of the breed that she wanted, which there was only 5 of those little chicks left. So my son got to pick out a chick from anywhere. So, and he named it already, because he told the man getting the chick, he said, I want Chippy. So we now have a chicken named Chippy. I just hope the little fella lives and doesn't die. Folks, if you like the dark tobacco, you like a dark Virginia, get you 2 to 3 tins of Peterson's Irish Flake. Crack you one open. Try that out. It's normally pretty good for coffee. If you're a coffee drinker, get you up a couple flakes in your best flake pipe. Pour your cup of coffee, sit down and enjoy your morning. But I also do recommend you put some up in a tin or in a jar. It doesn't necessarily matter, but you want to put some of that up and then go back to it about 4 to 5. Because it is delicious. Very tasty. Very rich. I think I smoked it. Yeah, I believe I did. I smoked it straight. Smoked nothing but it Thursday on St. Patrick's Day. It was good. And because my morning is thrown off this morning, Left my Zippo at the house. I know, it's bad. Shame on me. There's normally a checklist leaving the house. Got your wallet, got your phone, got your keys, got your lighter. If you have all those things, you can leave the house. Well, she had to move the car for me, so my checking just wasn't there or something. I don't know, but damn, I think I left it sitting on the washer. Oh well. Well, folks, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. You folks take care of yourselves. And remember, kindness, it costs us nothing.